This is Desert Falcon for the Atari 7800 Pro System. Haven't you ever played this game? Anyone? Anyone? For some reason, I don't think this one's going to see a remake anytime soon. This is one of the most interesting shooters that I've ever played, though. It's like Zaxxon, except with a bird that shoots arrows, and I love the fact that you can land your bird and then hop along the ground like a pigeon and shoot things. In fact, I found that to be the most effective way to rid the screen of enemies. Because while this game is not terrible, it's actually a very interesting game. It's extremely difficult to tell how far off the ground the enemies are when they're coming at you. In Zaxxon, I never really had that problem. In this game, you're shooting at something, you think you're going to hit it, and then it just flies right into you. So leveling the playing field, bringing everything down onto the ground into a two-dimensional environment kind of helped. Also, it eliminated the problem of flying into stuff, because if your bird touches anything, it dies. And does this kind of cool thing where it falls on its back and there's like little drunk stars over its head. I tell you, this game gets a 9 out of 10 on originality and creativity. And for that, I can definitely recommend it to collectors. Look, it's like a giant bird bath from Xevious. For fans of shooting games or casual gamers, I'm not so sure if this game really hits the mark for me. Frankly, I'd rather play Zaxxon, but let me explain some more of the gameplay here. Unlike Zaxxon, you're trying to land and pick up both gems and gold and eggs or something, and also little hieroglyphic symbols. And when you pick up 3 of them in various combinations, they give you power-ups or superpowers. And I got fortunate on the first level and collected several invincibility combinations, which made flying immensely easier when I was invincible. Then I didn't have to worry about things running into me. The whole scoring thing is interesting, and this is one of those games where I'm not sure if I just didn't get it, or if there was actually parts of the gameplay missing. But it really is interesting, and I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like this. The game actually doesn't look too bad, and it's kind of a fun concept. I think if they had put a little more work into streamlining the controls and the whole concept of actually flying in a pseudo three-dimensional environment. And frankly, Zaxxon just does it better. But I like the little bird that flaps his wings and hopping around the ground is just so interesting that you can't help but like it. This is a super game cartridge on the Atari 7800 and not one of the more common ones out there. As far as I know, this game was not released in the arcades, so this very well might be an Atari 7800 original. Copyright 1987. So if you ever wanted to fly like an eagle or a falcon through the desert shooting Egyptian things, here's your chance. Desert Falcon.